And you are back, Monsieur Bob Sinclair,
Yes.
on Enjoy Television.
Ah, yes. It's good to see you back, my friends. Yes, after so many things happening to you, Jamaica. You know, we both love Jamaica for sure.
And
Yes.
we have both a big connection with Jamaica, but we're gonna talk about that later. But now, I think the last time we met and we did an interview together, we were in Miami. Was I think 2016, and from that moment, everything changes in the music industry. Change the music, change the way to listen to the music, to producing music, to selling music, the communication. So compare that time to this time.
It's it's really hard because I'm independent since 35 years. So every time I think I understood how to produce a record, to promote a record, something new is coming to promote the record, and the way to consume listening. It's really hard. It's really hard to be alone, to be independent today. We had a good times between 2005 until 2016, 10 years where labels, underground labels, they were able to produce their music and distribute it, even through in vinyl, but also CD. And we had a way to promote the record, but now with the socials and with the streams, it's completely different. The major companies really own the market, and you need to be in the right playlist. What a bullshit! What a bullshit! But at least it's not free, because when Napster arrived and all this MP3 music was free, and it was really hard. Also, really hard times. We get a little bit of money, but I have more than billion streams, and I get almost nothing on the music. So I don't know where it goes, somewhere. But I'm still doing music. I'm still enjoying it and playing it around the world.
And now we are living the era of the spotlights of the social media, but in the industry, is still about the music, or is more about the exposure on the social?
You know that already. You ask me the question, but how is it?
I know how it is, but I wanna listen you.
Be viral. Your music is not. It's not about to be good anymore. No, you don't need talent. The quality of the music is not the case anymore. It's all about how you're gonna be viral, about what you do, about, I don't know, you need to be funny, you need to be naked, maybe porno, I don't know, but your music needs to be associated to something to be viral. If it's not viral, you don't have any visibility. There is too much music on the market in the same times. I heard about like 100,000 records released every day. So it's maybe even more. I mean, it's not, of course, not only quality, but yeah, we have to play with this.
Yeah. But there is a track you produce, if I'm not wrong, in 2006 with Steve Edwards, which is World Or Done.
Yes. World of Dawn keeps shining around the world, of course, because of the remix of Fisher 2 years ago. At that moment, to be independent was the key, because Fisher sent me an email, and he said he's Australian. He's coming from Australia, so it's very important, because World Hold On was #1 in Australia, 2006. So it was in his genetic, in his DNA. So he called me and said, I played again the original, but the sound is not good. Of course, it was 20 years ago, or 15 years ago. So I want to do a remix. What do you think? So in 5 minutes, I sent him the stems, a cappella, and all the elements of the song. If I sold the catalog, or if the song belongs to a major company, it would have taken weeks to send him the stems. But I sent him the stems, no news. And 3 months after, he was playing the tracks in Ultra Music Festival. People called me and said, wow, there is a remix of World Hold On, what's happening? So he didn't do much, he changed the drums, actually. But he left my music on it. But, because it was him, and he was the hype at that moment, he was very, very, the excitement of the moment. Yeah, it went viral again, and all the DJs came back and played the song. So now, now I think his version is bigger than the original on Spotify.
Wow.
Why not? Thanks, Fisher, mon ami.
So, but you just produced another song that maybe could be viral too, which is with a singer from Kenya. It's called The Game.
Yeah, but to be viral, it's another story.
Right.
Yeah, and Sofia Enzo is coming from Kenya, and she did a song with, Zerb, a Brazilian producer, used an a cappella from her, which was on Splice. You know, she worked from Splice. She worked, for Splice. She sold, a few a cappellas, which was a very good idea for her actually. And Zerb sampled it, he took it, and it was for free. But then at the end, he called her and said, "Yeah, let's share some rights." So it was very, very clever from his part. And this song, Waki, became viral. I don't know how, but it went viral. But in the same time, I did an original with her. And this song is there. It doesn't really work at the moment, but it's a few weeks ago. I produced it a few weeks ago. We'll see. I told you, as an independent, to have visibility on music today, it's really hard. But I have 15 million people every month listening my music on Spotify. So we never know. Maybe in 1 year the song can be viral again, and we never know. But I'm still producing music, enjoying, doing it, and I have to keep it fresh for the catalog. Not to be only the guy from the past.
Right. Each artist, each producer has a message. When producing music, wanna send a message out there. Which is the message you wanna send out there?
My message is just I'm born to make people dance. This is my message, to give some happiness, because you enter in the club, it's the last community, the big community place. There is no judgment on you. There is no. We don't care about your religion. We don't care about your sexual orientation. We don't care about who you are. Anyway, you are here listening to music, maybe the DJs, or maybe to seduce someone. Or I don't know. We don't want to know what you do there, but it's a beautiful place for that. So I'm here. I'm an instrument of the night, and I really enjoy playing my music for them. And then I was lucky to go in Jamaica and to meet some guys, Gary Pine, Steve Edwards, all that guys, the Raga guys, Sean Paul. It's a blessed island, It's really a blessed island. And they brought that message also into my music, which was totally perfect with what I had in mind. This message for love, and be careful about what you do. World, hold on. One day you have the judgment of God. Maybe we don't know. So it was a beautiful message.
It's a special island, but if you know, you would have to know the island to get the vibe, to get the soul of that island.
No, it's a beautiful, beautiful island.
Yeah. So, what do you think about this last trend about ban the telephone on the dance floor?
Yeah, I heard about this.
What do you think?
I heard about James Hype, right? In Ibiza is doing it, and a lot of people. Yeah. To be honest, I don't care. It's a way also to promote my image and my music when people post, And you are here in Padova, and 2 years ago I was playing in Villa Barbieri also, and a guy was filming my DJ set while I was playing Freed from Desire, and it was the Pioli thing. Mm-hmm. Pioli, I didn't know Pioli was the coach of Inter de Milan, I think. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know. So I was expecting them to sing Freed from Desire, and there was Pioli's on. And I didn't understand what they were saying, And somebody shot that, and it went viral on TikTok, and we made like millions views. So I think it's not more about music. It's all about what's happening where you are, what you say, if you are funny or not. So my success is on my socials now.
It's like that.
So why not? No, I said why not? You buy the phone, you have your phone. To be honest, I don't care. Our music is also from the past. I can say that, you know what I mean? We lived the most amazing years between, I'm going to say, 1995 until 2010. I'm going to go until there. Until the track 1 from the Swedish House Mafia has been released, I think it was the end of house music. EDM came. It was not the end of dance music. It was the end of house music. Now people, what I play, it's mainly a cappellas from the 90s and early 2000. And also the people, they come in club to listen to that kind of music. So music is from the past. It's time to recycle it. But to create something new in that music, it's really, really, really hard.
Everything
Because
has been
you always
done.
compare, you know, your music will be compared to that moment. Why not?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I don't know. You know, 10 years ago, I didn't see myself here. I said, "Well, I'm going to retire before." I didn't. I couldn't. I couldn't see myself at 50 years old. My God. When I was 35, I said 50. My God, I saw my father at 50. He was old already. And you see, 50, I'm fresh like a little flower. But I think I'm going to die on stage, for sure. I say I'm going to retire. It's impossible for me to retire. My ego first is too big. You know, my ego. I want to see people, watching me all the time, making my jokes and playing my music. I saw, Cerone, this French producer from the 70s, still doing DJ set at 74. I saw DJ set of Giorgio Moroder at 80 years old. So the past is my best friend. You know what I mean? There is a guy called Nigo from Japan who is a big designer. He's actually the Kenzo designer at the moment, and he made an exhibition. He's a fashion addict and a vintage addict, and he made an exhibition in Tokyo. And the name of the exhibition was "The Future is in the Past." I always said the same sentence. My future is in my past. World Hold On, Love Generation, Rock This Party, Sound of Freedom. Maybe more of my songs are going to come back. I'm going to be there, believe me.
It's you.
It's me.
Paloma, when we will see Paloma with you on stage in Italy?
Paloma, my daughter, is a lazy girl. She's the girl of Papa. You know, we love each other so much. We are the same. She's me. She's me in it's unbelievable. She has the same. She's moving the same way, but she's not hungry. She doesn't care. She doesn't need money. I'm giving her money. No, but she's fantastic. Of course, I'm in love about my daughter. What I could do, I can do everything for her. She's asking me something, I will do it. But I don't know. She's afraid. She knows how to play. Yeah. She knows, but she's afraid. She's afraid to be compared to me. She's afraid about what people think. People are very hard, and the judgment they could have, and it's really hard to play in front of people. Yeah, you need to be a little bit extravert, Right. You need to be an exhibition. Comment tu dis?
Exhibitionnista.
An exhibitionist. Yeah, no, she's 19. But she could make a lot of money, believe me. Because when we do the video on socials, people loving her more than me. Yeah. I need her. I need her to have success on my socials. It's unbelievable. I think they love the connection between daughter and dad. I saw after experiences that messages from the socials, it's really rare. I think the dad, they forgot something about the kids. They think kids, it's until 12, 13, 14, but it started at 14. You need to be there from 14 to the end because the teenagers are really hard and they need support. Exactly. I'm there, my love. Maybe she will come. Maybe she will do something. We will do something together. Maybe Praia, maybe Gallipoli. I will bring her with me and we will play together. Maybe.
I wanna be there. We wanna be there.
Yeah. She's amazing. She's my son too, of course, but my girl is my girl.
The girl is the girl.
The girl is the girl.
So I think it's time to go to play now.
Yeah,
Villa Barbieri in Padova.
Padova, yeah. I played Villa Barbieri. I played there 20 years ago, I think. Yeah, it's weird because I have too much love from Italia.
I know.
I play in the same club since for 20 years.
You play in clubs. You do remix for Mattia Bazar, for Annalisa, a lot of artists. So you have a special connection.
Rafa, you forgot.
La Rafa. Raffa.
La cara. Yes, I have a special connection with Italia. Yeah.
We can feel it.
Yes, you have elegance, you are chic, you have everything.
Come on, you're coming from France.
Yeah, I'm from France, but you know,
Chic too.
I analyze my DNA, and I have 5% of Italian inside. I don't know where it's coming from. 51% Irish, British. I don't know what my grandma did in the past. I don't want to know.
Don't ask.
I don't want to know, but I have 2.5% Italian. It's not nothing. It's something. I have to speak like this.
Grazie mille.
Grazie. Grazie, Enjoy TV.